Third and final part of this section is simplifying rational exponents. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to have exponents as fractions, and we're going to be simplifying these down and turning them back into radical functions or radical expressions. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply things with exponents. Then we're going to have powers to powers, and then we're going to divide things with exponents. So first up, multiplying with exponents. When you multiply two things that have exponents, so x to the 4/3 and x to the 6/5, when you multiply two things with exponents, you add the exponents. And when you add 4/5 plus 6/5, you get just simply 2. And so what that means is your final answer is just going to be simply x squared. So x to the second power. So that is it. All you got to do is just add the two exponents together, and then that is your final answer. On 17, you have a power, so an exponent, raised to another power, another exponent. So what you do when you have a power raised to a power is you multiply the exponents. So 2/3 times 4/3. And your final answer comes out to be 1/2. So you get y to the 1/2 power, which there's nothing wrong with that answer. That is perfectly correct. But if you want to turn that back into radical form, you have to understand how fractions work as exponents. So this top number right here on the numerator of the fraction for the exponent, the top number acts as the normal exponent. So like right here, x squared. That 2 right there is your normal exponent. So this 1 right here will act as our normal exponent. So it will be y to the first power, or just simply y. You don't have to write the 1. Now the bottom number, the denominator, acts as the root, or what type of radical you're going to have. So since it's a 2, it would be a square root. So your answer would just simply be square root of y. So y to the 1/2, or square root of y. All right, let's look at the final one. We have x to the 1/2, x to the 1/3, and those two are being divided. So what do you do when you're dividing things that have fractions as exponents? You just simply subtract. So in the direct contrast of number 16. So you subtract them. So you say 1/2 minus 1/3, and you come out as 1/6. So you get x to the 1/6 power, or just like we did a second ago, top number is your exponent. So that would be x to the first, or just x. And then the bottom number is your root. So that would be the 6th root of x. So that's how you simplify radical exponents. If you have any questions about this lesson, send me a message on Remind, and good luck.